Gilbert residents making their voices heard today regarding water bills going through the roof in recent months.
Some leaving the town meeting with officials with answers, others still wondering what's going on. 12 News journalist Sean Rice has been covering this story now since the very beginning. All right, what happened here, Sean?
Graham and Troy, across the board, Gilbert residents have seen their water bills go up, some more than others, based on how much water they use each month. But in response to our reporting on this issue, voicing residents' concerns, the town council, mayor, and staff have held 3 different listening sessions to hear from people directly. And today was the final listening session. Many people had their bill in hand, asking questions about these increases. Now, this morning's meeting was held at Santan Vista Water Treatment Plant. This morning, around 35 residents walked through the doors. They were presented an opportunity to speak with experts in billing, water meters. They were able to speak with these council members and the mayor himself. They were able to explain their reasoning for passing 2 water rate increases in recent years. In total, 75% rate increases over the last 2 years for Gilbert residents for water. But that does not explain why some homeowners have had their bills skyrocket to over $500 a month this past summer. In some isolated cases, over $1,000. I spoke with one man today who got a $1,200 water bill in August. Yes, $1,200. Others in his situation have been told there was an inaccurate meter reading. The town blaming the rollout of their advanced metering infrastructure. It's a more efficient way for water employees to read residents' water consumption each month. There's now an audit underway to understand if issues with this AMI system are isolated or more widespread. But for each person, the reason they showed up today, it was different for each, despite all of them coming armed with pretty tough questions.
You become part of the problem when you make accusations, and when you're not willing to use your time to follow up and really understand in person, then I don't really think that your ability to complain should hold that much weight. And don't get everybody else upset.
People are going, okay, if the water bills keep going up, we're going to have to move. And I'm thinking about that too. I'm seriously thinking, okay, how long can I live in my house with these water rates the way that they are?
Yeah, tough decisions people are having to face. Today we also got a tour of this. It's the water treatment plant where water from the Central Arizona project goes through the treatment process. It's what makes it safe for residents to drink on a daily basis. The town has previously told us that these rate increases are vital to pay for this process, create other treatment plants to serve residents. They also tell us the money from these rate increases will help improve infrastructure needs like aging pipes underground that I'm told have been unaddressed for many years. Now, the town says that audit on water meters is well underway. It's expected to be completed in March. Then the findings of that audit will be presented in full to the public, and we'll follow up for you on those findings. Send it back to you.
Yeah, it seemed like from your previous reporting, Sean, it's one thing to have rates go up. It seems like it's happening everywhere. Every utility out there, costs are going up. But you had people going from $200 and $300 to $1,200. Obviously, there's something going on. This audit seems to be taking a long time.
Yeah, I'm told 6 months. They announced it about a month or two when we started reporting on these concerns, and then residents started showing up in droves to council meetings to express their concerns. So March is the date. It's a third-party company that's doing the audit so that there's no conflict of interest. They were there today at the listening session. They met with many residents who are presenting their bills to them, and they're doing that investigation. I have no doubt that they'll maybe find that this AMI system is the reason for these super high increases.
Right, because it's a pretty simple system, right? The water goes in there. That system reports how much water is going in, and that's got to be, you would think, where the breakdown is.
Yeah, but if it's reading at 5x or 10x what your actual consumption is, your water bill is going to go up, but it could be inaccurate. So that's the issue.
All right, Sean, thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Much.